What up, what up, what up? I was not gonna do this one. But I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit. You know what? Everybody else out here suing and talking about the rights to say this or not do this or do this and do that. Let me tell you what I'm with. I'm with heterosexual rights. I'm getting tired of going outside. Now you could be homosexual all you want to. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. But I'm getting tired of going outside, seeing ass that I don't specifically want to look at. Period. I want to go for men of household rights. What am I saying? I'm saying as a man of a household, I got the right for me and my family to go to the fucking grocery store and not have to always deal with dirtballs who didn't think shit of themselves before they came outside. I'm sick and tired of people talking about looks don't fucking matter. Yes, the fuck it do. Because I've never intentionally in my whole life walked up to somebody unattractive with nappy or bald head scalp, every other tooth missing, stains all on their clothes with the intention of trying to bypass all of that visual to get to the fucking heart. I hate when people say it's what's in the heart that count. How the fuck am I get past the exterior and get to the heart? You fucking lying. Looks matter to everybody. None of y'all intentionally go out there and walk up to a shit bag and say, hey, I think I'll date you because you look like a fucking shit bag and you might be cool. That's not how this works. You better believe if you fat and got rolls and you look like you a fucking dripping ass piece of fucking tar baby, I'm not about to talk to you. Period. Women, if you see the half, his half of his head is gone. And they got 3-4 fingers. 5 complete teeth. Why the fuck is you standing there talking to him? What is wrong with y'all? Shit matters. See, y'all so want to go against the grain so bad because y'all so weak. Talking about, well, society ain't gonna run me. Man, society don't set the fucking morals in you. Your parents or your family did. Okay, for those who want, well, I wasn't raised with my mama. My daddy wasn't around. Well, whoever you let influence your stupid ass. That's where you got your morality from. And just innately being human. Some of this shit is not teachable stuff. It's stuff that's in you already. It's just that people like to throw titles and point shit out. So it make it seem like you're coming into some overstanding here and some overstanding over here. That's just you, motherfucker. All this walking around. We go to the mall the other day. Mother, I ain't never seen so many people in pajamas and house shoes. What the fuck is this shit? Y'all the main ones on social media talking shit though. I heard a YouTube woman the other day say some shit about, oh, she was talking about another blogger. Talking about, oh, he need to get a real job instead of sitting on his ass making YouTube videos. The person she talking about got way more subscribers, way more views when he run his lives, and is way more influential on YouTube. How is that not a real job? See, you picking and choosing what you want to make a real job, when and where you want to place this shit at. Ain't no real job. Because ain't no fucking job secure. Especially if you don't own that motherfucker. Period. Point blank. If you work for somebody, I don't give a fuck if you got a career. Because you know, you got those people too who believe that, oh, I got a career. You know what I'm saying? I have a career. I'm solidified. COVID hit, you stupid bitches, and everybody with a career, where was y'all at? Behind the motherfuckers with a job. Where were they at? Behind the motherfuckers with trades. And where were they at? Behind all the artists. Yeah. Do the fucking math. All these blue collar niggas, blue collar minded niggas that feel like, oh, you got to get your hands dirty. That make you a man. Just the fact that you know that you a man don't make you manly enough. That you got to make your hands rough just to prove to yourself, to prove to a woman that that's manly. You got to walk around looking like you working to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel manly because somebody told you that that's what a man look like. I ain't come from that. Now, I ain't came from no sucker ass men either though. But I came from well-groomed men. Polished. Now, some of y'all don't do this today, so I'm going to speak on it. Back then, we used to iron our clothes. Period. You weren't coming outside wrinkled up. You were ironing. Creases or not, you were ironing, wasn't wrinkled. And you didn't look like you just took that shit off the fucking store shelf. Because that shit ain't cool either. Yeah. Put your shit together. I come from polished groups of men that I came up around. My uncles were clean. Haircuts, clothes clean, clothes washed. You feel me? You couldn't walk out our house. Matter of fact, as kids or young ones in our homes, we was in competition to be the best smell, the best groomed, who could iron the best, best creases, whitest t-shirt, whitest whites. You know what I'm saying? That's having pride in you first. So you miss me with all that. Man, I don't give a fuck with nobody. Think I go outside, man. Shit, I ain't trying to impress nobody. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. Impress is the root word of impression. So your impression is cutting off your energy streams here, bruh, sis. While you stuck on not trying to impress nobody, you also stuck on not trying to impress your damn self. Nigga, I get fully dressed before I run to the corner store. I'm just going to gas up the truck. I'm fully dressed. I'm talking about it might take me 30 minutes to make a 7-minute run. Because it's just that important to me. And it's just that important that I influence my young. That they see these habits. So it sickens me when I'm out in public and my son or my daughter asks me, Dad, hey, that man right there has on those tight pants and his drawers are showing. And then in the same sentence, I also have to correct him and let him know, son, you right. The man does have his, as a matter of fact, son, it's not a man. See, what y'all not gonna do is make me have to teach my young incorrectly. You see, when I see a man or a woman out in public and they're dressed in opposition of what they are, I'm just gonna be frank. I don't give a fuck if you gay, or if you a dyke or a butch or a man that dressed like a fucking woman. When it comes to describing that to my child, that's a fucking man, son, acting like a woman. That's a fucking woman, son, that looks like a man. Period. Because when I'm in a grocery store, you know what I'm not going to say? I'm not going to tell my son that that lime is just a green lemon. And that the orange is just a lemon fat with a tan. Sound like some bullshit to you? Yeah, it sounded like bullshit to me too. Be right back.